Hey guys, welcome to the last and final episode of Conflict of Nations with Ethiopia, a new empire. And in this episode, we'll be concluding this game. I want to thank you all for watching this series on my YouTube channel. I can say that it's been my most successful YouTube series. If you have been watching the series and haven't subscribed yet, please do hit that like and subscribe button down below. So, we officially lost the war. It was a great game to say. I had a lot of fun playing this game. I had a lot of fun working with South Africa and Japan. But let's look what happened. It's day 51. It took them a while to finish the game. I think the destruction we managed to inflict on them slowed them down a bit, affected them. So um, let's start here. You can see Colombia has completely taken over my homeland. And zooming out, he has taken over most of the Arabian Peninsula. Although I think that's a rogue state as well, as taken over a lot of the Middle East. He's taken over parts of Turkey. We can see Ukraine has managed to recover his homeland territory and managed to recover his army to a point where he's now invading Russia. And the same goes for Austria. Austria didn't gain much territory after that attack. His troop movements into northern Africa seem to have slowed down since that attack. Looking at the rest of Europe, we can see that Colombia had managed to regain Portugal. He had brought a theater defense system into the mix. I think ever since my attacks on the coalition, my ballistic missile attacks, he put some investment into theater defense. Moving over to the US, he also managed to recover his homeland from when my troops from Europe landed in Chicago, uh, to the point where he's able to mobilize air defenses. You'll notice he has a lot of air defenses, a lot of anti aircraft guns in his city because of my ballistic missile attacks. He also has naval patrol aircraft, especially patrolling the strait, and a patrol boat at the entrance of the strait that goes into Lake Michigan. Um, when I ran out of ballistic missiles, I told the US where my submarines were because there was no point. They were the only units I had and they couldn't fire. So the US sent his naval patrol aircraft and sunk them. Going over to Colombia, it is surprisingly less defended than I thought it would be. I think if I had done a ballistic missile attack, I would have damaged some infrastructure, but I didn't believe that a strike against Colombia's homeland would change much in the war. I think he would have just recaptured it quickly and used gold to recover the morale or the infrastructure that was lost. So the rest of South America, he was still in the process of capturing the rest of South America. You can see that he's completely captured South Africa's homeland and most of Southern Africa at that. Um, in Australia, he was recovering, him and the United States were now recovering the losses um, that they had when Japan attacked them in Australia and New Zealand. More theater defense systems and bombers. We can see going over to Japan's homeland. we can see that Japan, he'd completely taken over Japan's territory and began invading South Korea, which was held by both Japan and North Korea. So he also invaded Japan's coalition made South Korea. He also the US started invading um, China and Mongolia, which was, China used to be a coalition member of Japan's coalition, but he left and Japan invaded him when he went inactive. So that more or less concludes what happened in the last 10 to 20 days. Before we conclude the video, I just want to give you all an update concerning the channel. As of next month, I will not be uploading as much content as I've been this holiday, as I've got my final exams in October going on till November. So expect a video between once to twice a month. I also won't be posting conflict of nation content. I'll be doing a bit of War Thunder content because the last conflict of nations game I played wasn't well recorded and didn't go to plan. The next month, the next few months, I want to focus on upping my quality and then my quantity. Monetization is something very high on my priority for this channel and my other channel, Redgo. Please do check it out in the description. This is because I'm finishing high school and my parents are about to kick me out. So I will have to pay my own bills starting from next year, and YouTube will become unsustainable if I basically doing it for free. So I'm working on learning to make my thumbnails more attractive and my videos more enjoyable. Monetization will also help me expand the channel and help achieve my other goals. I've been wanting to get a new computer for almost a decade now. As you may know and have noticed, my videos are recorded in HD, which is 720p, and not full HD, which is 1080p. This is because my laptop screen uh, and video card can't run full HD smoothly. Not including my War Thunder content though, because that is recorded on PlayStation and TV. It's also extremely difficult to edit my videos on my current laptop because of its slow speed, its hard drive, and the old processor. I also want to get a camera to improve the quality of my content on my other channel, as well as purchase software licenses for Microsoft Office and Photoshop, as well as other programs like DaVinci Resolve, which I do use Microsoft Office and Photoshop, but I use it on my school's account. Well, guys, this concludes our episode and season 1 of Conflict of Nations. Thank you all for watching. I really appreciate it. Don't forget about our goal of reaching 100 subscribers, 10,000 views by the middle of November. So, if you haven't yet, please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time.